What's up, y'all? It's me, Simon, creator of the world of transport and the amazing world of Thomas. As you may have not know, 2 days ago, the pilot episode for the amazing world of Thomas released. Yay! And season 1 is coming soon. And if you're working on a show, you may see some goofs that are just left. So I went through the footage and covered all the goofs that I can find in the amazing world of Thomas pilot. Let's just do this. We're first introduced to
This is
Thomas
Thomas.
and
He's a
his
cheeky
two
blue
friends,
engine.
Percy and
Hello,
Toby.
everyone. My name is Thomas. I'm painted blue, and I have the number 1 because I'm the number 1 engine.
And here comes the first goof. If you can take a look at Toby, you can see that he's slightly out of the sheds. This is because before I started recording, I accidentally got into Toby and just slightly moved him a little. I didn't mind putting him back into the shed because I was just too lazy to do it. I was honestly just quite rushing it to get it done, so yeah.
And these are my 2 best friends, Percy and Toby. Hi, guys. Well, Go ahead. I shall be pulling Annie and Clarabelle now. Bye, Thomas.
Here comes
Thomas
another
loves
goof
pulling
that I
Annie
just
and
honestly
Clarabelle.
don't even know
Those
what
are
the
his
hell
coaches.
happened. At one point when he just
Pulls
says
them
this is
every
going to be
single
exciting,
day.
you can clearly hear an audio glitch.
Oh, it's exciting!
Here,
Oh, it's exciting!
listen to it again.
Oh, it's exciting!
How did I even make it? Also, there's another goof after this. If you can take a look at Thomas's wheels, you can see that but he didn't move, but his wheels are apparently moving. And another one. If you can take a look at Annie's couplings, you can see that both of them are green. This is because I pulled them before when I accidentally mixed up Percy and Henry's names. So yeah, 3 goofs in just one scene. Holy moly, that's a lot.
Well, Thomas, I am
So Thomas is coupled up to Annie and Clarabelle and starts his journey towards Elsbridge.
Alright, let's get this journey started. Alright. We gotta stop and we gotta switch.
I don't know why, I just said we gotta switch even though the track was already switched.
Alright, going to the station. Ah, there he is. Thomas. There's my number 1 engine. Alright, Thomas. You're going to be pulling Annie and Clarabelle towards Elsbridge. Alright, sir. All aboard, everyone. The passenger's gone.
Also, another goof is that you can see Annie and Clarabelle both crooked.
In his coaches.
Like they're just
Thomas
tilted around.
Elsbridge, here we come.
And now here comes another group, which I genuinely think was so stupid. It's a team of sheds if you want to know.
We're gonna have to stop over here. Perfect. Let's go. We're already approaching our next station.
Alright. If you take a look closely inside Tim of Sheds, you can see that Emily's still inside. Now, I don't want to introduce Emily already in the series. She will be introduced somewhere. I'm probably thinking of doing it probably in season 3. I don't know. But I think I just forgot to delete her. I deleted Rebecca and Nia since they won't be introduced for us in the series. I will introduce them eventually, but maybe in the later seasons they will eventually appear. But yeah, this is honestly kind of stupid. Like, I honestly just forgot to delete her. You see this? While I was recording, I didn't even see Emily before I saw the whole footage, and I just felt so stupid.
And these are all his other friends. Perfect, it's switched. Here we are, Lower Timoth Station.
And here comes another goof. If you can take a look at Thomas, you can see he has the O face. This is because I accidentally pressed this funnel, which you can change faces. And so I just had to change his face multiple times to get his original one. I didn't want to do this all over again since I was already just rushing it to get it done, so yeah. And here comes another goof.
Cool flags. I like them. There's a flag of Colombia, Malaysia. It's amazing. I love this type of architecture.
He says architecture, but those are flags. Also, he didn't mention the Polish flag since the Polish flag was visible. Let's take a look at all the flags that I saw in this scene, which I believe
Here we are, lower
I didn't put in this episode. Yeah, we have Vietnam and the United Kingdom. Those weren't mentioned, even though Thomas takes place in the UK, which is honestly kind of stupid to me.
Look at those cool flags. I like them. There's a flag of Colombia, Malaysia. It's amazing. I love this type of architecture. Oh wait, is that not architecture?
Also, I just noticed this. When Thomas is saying "I love this architecture," you can see how he just sags down for a bit and just comes back up.
I know, guys, but I said that it's not. You're such a funny engine, Thomas. Thanks, guys. I don't know what ever to do without you.
So Thomas goes up to switch his track. Also, there's another goof in the scene. When the camera turns around to Thomas, you can see Lady down there. Yes, the actual lady. The engine the engine I don't want to introduce in the series until probably a long time. I didn't want to delete her because I thought we were not going to be able to... Because I thought we were not going to show a shot of her, but we in fact did, so... Yeah, I don't know why.
Alright, we're approaching Drive. Our second to last station. There's only 3 stations on this line. Yeah. That's pretty short. I agree
Here
with
comes
you.
another goof. When Thomas pulls away, he forgot to release the steam, but then he just stopped to release the steam again.
Pretty short.
Here, let me show you the scene again.
I agree with you. Well, all the passengers are in. Let's go.
I just forgot to press the release steam button because I was just rushing it.
Fast. Thomas, I don't think that's a good idea. We're approaching a sharp curve. Whoa, you're right.
Subtle foreshadowing. Also, here comes another goof.
Hello, Thomas.
When a signalman says, "Hello, Thomas," he whistled too late and just whistled under the bridge.
Alright, we're approaching Ellsbridge. Now we can go really, really fast here.
And here comes another goof. When Thomas is changing his faces, you can see that he's stopped. This is because I was broaching that sharp corner and I didn't want to derail it already.
What even is there a reason to slow down? Seriously.
That was honestly just kind of stupid of me. I shouldn't change faces when I just, got there.
It's a sharp corner!
And here comes another goof. When Thomas is approaching towards the sharp corner, he didn't derail. As you can see, only Annie and Clarabelle managed to derail, but not Thomas. I don't know how. How did they not derail? I think yesterday I made some sort of a storyboard for I went onto Tom Toy's Land and I simulated James in the troublesome trucks, and when they got to a random sharp corner, James ended up derailing, but Thomas somehow didn't, which to be honest is just so confusing.
And then trouble came. Annie and Clarabelle all eventually ended up derailing. Oh! Oh no! Guys, are you okay? Oh, it really hurt. Oh no. I'm so sorry. It's okay, Thomas. You tried to slow down. Oh no.
And just like that, the episode ends.
I'll get some help.
And just like that, the pilot episode just ends like that, with Thomas trying to find help. Now, these are all the goofs in the Amazing World of Thomas pilot. Now, if there are any goofs that I didn't point out, let me know in the comments below. And as always, stay tuned for this series, and we will see you when it starts. Including the World of Transport Season 3.